Hi folks, I'm Glenn Laney of Ennis Exterminating in Fayette County, Georgia. We service Fayette County and all the surrounding counties. And I'd like to tell a little story today about something that happened in my neighborhood a few years ago. My sister's family and my family lived right across the street from each other, and a door-to-door pest control salesperson came up and rang her doorbell. When she opened the door, they pointed over at my house and they said, "Hey, your neighbor over there just hired us to get rid of some ants at their home, and we've seen a lot of them in your neighborhood, and we were hoping maybe we could help prevent that from being a problem at your home." And of course, she didn't tell them that I work in pest control, and she just politely declined the service, said she didn't need it, but she did let me know what was going on. Before I know it, the same person came up on my porch, rang my doorbell, and I answered the door. And they actually pointed at my sister's house and they said, "Hey, your neighbor over there just hired us to get rid of some ants," and gave me the same story. Well, that's dishonest practice, folks, and it happens a lot this time of year. So we just want you to be aware of what's going on in the neighborhood. We urge you that there may be good companies that knock on doors and offer great services, but just be sure to verify with your neighbors whether they actually receive a service from those companies before you blindly trust what the company says. I can promise you this. Ennis Exterminating will never send somebody to your door to knock on your door and tell you their neighbor hired us for some kind of service unless we actually provide a service for the neighbor, we know the neighbor's name, and the neighbor's so happy with the level of service they've received from Ennis Exterminating that they'd be willing to introduce you to us themselves and tell you about the service they've received. That's kind of our threshold. If your neighbors aren't happy with the service, then we're not gonna tell you about it. We want happy customers and happy neighbors. So just know that, just be aware of what's going on. You don't want to get stuck with a company that provides crummy service and you have a contract that you have to buy out of. It's just not worth any of that. If you have a second opinion, or you'd like a second opinion about something door-to-door pest control salesperson has told you, don't hesitate to give us a call. The number here is 770-716-0867. Again, I'm Glenn Laney of Ennis Exterminating, and I'd be happy to answer even simple questions about pest control. The number again, 770-716-0867. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great bug-free day.